Good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing well. As you can see, I am home. Yeah, I was released actually Tuesday afternoon. I know I didn't do any videos or anything. It's been a bit of a challenge. Yeah, and I already expected that, with being released from the hospital and everything. But yeah, yesterday I spent the day, um, searching for doctors, calling, making appointments, working with my insurance, so on and so forth. Yeah, and I've got a lot of things I need to take care of today too, but I figure I would just pop up here real quick, let y'all know how I'm doing and so forth. And also let y'all see little Miss Possum. Yeah, she was a little upset with me for the first couple hours that I was home. But as you can see, she's definitely not upset with me anymore. I know she's got her back to me right now, but believe me, we've been doing a lot of cuddling and so forth. So yeah, it's been a little bit of an adjustment for her as well. Because of course, she's very curious about the glucometer and and so forth. And every time I break it out, she's got to come over and, oh, what's this thing that you're playing with, mommy? So yeah, there's been quite a bit of that, and unfortunately, yesterday I was battling quite a few low sugars even overnight, even this morning. So yeah, and of course she's got to come over and check it out and everything, and I'm like, look, I'm battling a low sugar right now. I need to see where I'm at, so on and so forth. So yeah, unfortunately, I've been having to do a lot of pushing away, which I don't want to do, but at the same point, in order for me to take care of her, I have to take care of myself too. So, well, I guess first, I should say. So yeah, today, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get any doctor's appointments until later on this month. So in the meantime, I'm doing what I've always done with my hypoglycemia and what my mom always did with her type 1 diabetes, and taking control. So I'm going to be making some adjustments to my long lasting insulin, because I'm just having way too many low sugars, way too many. So yeah, I'm gonna make some adjustments to that, and go from there. I'm just trying to decide which unit that I'm gonna try. So I'm thinking the one, because it's just been way too much, and it's been happening right after within a few hours after I'm taking that one. It's like I'm my short acting. I'm only really taking it as needed, and I only needed it once yesterday, and that was at lunchtime. It was a little bit on the high side, but then I turned right around and bottomed out a few hours later. So yeah, I think I need to make some adjustments to that long lasting, and it was only, as far as the short acting one, it was only a couple of units that I took, and I was bottoming out. So yeah, I think, and I sort of figured that would wind up happening even when I was in the hospital. Um, yeah, I figure I'll make those adjustments today, and I just wanted to, basically pop up here. I'm not gonna, get into my regular mode with my videos and so forth until I get things situated with myself. I just don't feel very comfortable doing that just yet. I am checking for orders and so forth. I do want to see about getting back into work, and I've got some things churning in my head too, as far as I would like to do, kind of like a medical journal. Um, Definitely, all this has inspired me to see about doing something like that. Have that for sale for all you guys as well. I know there's a lot of apps out there and everything, but one thing that I had seen, at least with like glucose monitoring apps, I had noticed that there's quite a few out there. But I've also, with looking at the reviews, that they're really much to be desired. So I was thinking that maybe that's something that I could work on as a medical journal. And also, I want to see about also working on a different calendar based on, this based on spirituality, like numerology and so forth. So yeah, I've had those things brewing in my head. The spiritual calendar I've had brewing in my head even before all of this mess happened. But yeah, it was kind of churning in my head also when I was in the hospital. So, and I've been working on I kind of was working on some things while I was in there. I had notebooks with me, so but it was kind of hit and miss, based on how I feel and so forth. The main thing when I was in the hospital, and of course still right now, is getting some rest. But definitely have been getting some much better night's sleep. I'm definitely feeling a lot better this morning. I feel a lot more rested. See how it goes and so forth. I was gonna maybe try and go back to work last night, but I just had that funny feeling. Don't do it. I'm glad I didn't, because I wound up with a very bad low sugar this morning, which unfortunately I did not feel. And fortunately, I heard my one roommate leaving for work this morning. It woke me up, and when I did wake up, I was like, yeah, something's just not feeling right. And I did my sugar, and holy cow, yeah, I need to take care of that in a big way and in a big hurry. So yeah, it wasn't a very good sugar. So yeah, but anywho, yeah, like I said, I just wanted to pop up here real quick and say hi, let you all know I'm still alive. And give you all some updates as to what's going on and so forth, what my plan of action is and everything. I'm hoping maybe next week that I can, start getting into the swing of things. I've just still got too much going on, that I still have to take care of on my end. So I'm hoping next week. So in the meantime, I'll keep you all updated as much as possible. I may not do another video until Sunday. I'm not too sure. Well, I'll say I think today's Thursday, so yeah, probably not until Sunday. I don't even know what day of the week it is anymore. I'm just so out of it. So, but yeah, I really want to get back into the swing of things with getting back to doing my ride sharing work, and also back with you guys, and also, with doing some designs and so forth. So, anywho, I know I'm kind of rambling here a little bit. I need to get myself in gear. So, anyway, I love you all. I hope that you all are doing well. I'm sending out lots of love, light, hope, and positivity, and hopes it reaches all of you who may also be in difficult situations, or if you're not even in a difficult situation, you know, have some love, light, and hope and positivity to help make your day even much better than what it is already. Okay, so I love you all. I'll talk to you all soon. Love you.